Meet Apple's newest invention, the Apple Car. You might be watching this video from an iPad, iPhone, or Mac PC. As you know, Apple has become one of the greatest brands, and people are crazy about their toys. Till now, Apple was famous for its phones, watches, and laptops, but now they are thinking about surprising their fans with their electric vehicles in the coming years. So let's take a look at how it's going right now. As we know, Apple never failed to come up with the most astonishing technologies. So what do you think about the car? Well, see this video till the end, and then you will be able to draw some solid conclusions. Let's get back to our main topic. Today, Apple holds the position of leader in the market in the category of technologically advanced products. But how do they always come up with something new? All of their products are the result of years of research and billions of dollars. Their efforts and precision can be clearly seen in all of their products. So now, Apple is going to launch a vehicle with the code name Titan. Some people say that their car will be launched somewhere between 2023 and 2025. The biggest masterpiece of Apple is molding since 2014, and still, they need some years to complete that. Their first car will be the first step into the automobile industry, which is so saturated and vast. Everything Apple has released was a complete game changer and never fails to get fame worldwide. Yes, I'm talking about Apple phones, iPods, and watches, so we can expect the same for their electric vehicle. It is said that Apple's car will be top of the line, with autonomous driving features. Still, we don't have any proper details about the car, and not even any pictures released yet. In 2018, Apple has registered almost 17 autonomous vehicles. Only autonomous features and systems were being tested by the public. In 2020, Apple filed a patent for its electric car, the one for adaptable glass. Now you might be thinking about what this technology is used for. Let me tell you. This technology is used for the window tint level and glass panel to adjust according to the needs of the driver or user. Apple filed another patent for its car, and that one was for futuristic-looking doors. This kind of door will surely change the game, as they will be able to in a way that will avoid them being hit by a nearby car in the parking lot. Yes, Apple is taking it to the next level. Well, Apple is showing interest in the automobile industry for a long time. Steve Jobs revealed the first Tesla model in 2008, showing his interest in this industry. Now, Apple's focus has shifted to the electronic machines, so we are not getting any specific information about the car, as they keep everything so secret. We all know that manufacturing vehicles is not an easy thing. You need to spend a lot, and even the setup of one factory can cost you almost $1 billion. After the setup, you need to manage everything, which is another big challenge, as you need more than 1,000 parts to manufacture a single car. Well, if it's Apple, then who cares about money? They focused on the issue of money, and on December 27, 2017, they set aside almost $178 billion for their electric vehicle project. A big part of this money will go to the uber-accelerated development and research process. Apple is hiring the best employees from all over the world to work for their project to be the best. You might know about Steve Zadetsky. He's from the top-level management of Ford Automobiles, and Apple hired him to work as the master of this project, but after some time, he resigned and left. And the reason can be a difference in the opinions, or might be anything else. Well, Apple has hired specialists from Mercedes-Benz, the top German luxury automobile manufacturer. Apple is trying its best to muster the luxurious aspects of automobiles, and Apple never fails to do it. But this time, it's not that easy. Thinking why? Let me tell you. This time, there's a competitor in front of Apple, that is electric car giant Tesla. Apple is trying its best to beat them, as they have hired a lot of Tesla's former employees. They have offered them a lot of benefits and quite a large amount. Till now, Apple succeeded to get more than 1,000 former employees of Tesla. Now, don't think that Apple is only trying to beat its competitors. The main goal of Apple is to bring revolution in the world of automobiles. They want to replace internal combustion vehicles with electric vehicles. No one doubts the products of Apple, as they become the hottest new product right after the release. But this time, Apple might lag behind Tesla in the matter of road behavior data. Tesla is so better at it, as they have been running their electric vehicle road data accumulation for a long time. Though, Apple can't accept failure without trying, so they have bought a big stake in the Chinese ride-sharing application. They did this to get a good chance at collecting data from the systems to work on. Now, the question is, why did Apple decide to go for a Chinese rideshare application? Let me make it clear. Chinese rideshare companies have access to a lot of valuable sources, and they also have links with Uber, so both of these things are needed by Apple. There are rumors that Apple is going to sell autonomous driving equipment and software that will work on other vehicle platforms. Well, according to me, this is not true, as Apple will never share any other brand's platform, as there will be risk of linking with their services, quality, and rules. So Apple will release its own car, and after the Titan project is done, the company will start working on batteries. Sounds weird? Yes. But they will not be some normal batteries. Apple will work on a new generation of electric batteries, which is partnered with the Chinese contemporary Ampere Tech company. A lot of research is needed for these components, as they are like a complete powerhouse of an electric vehicle. Now, you might be thinking why Apple is focusing on a battery. Let me give you the answer. Apple knows that a car with a good battery can beat all of its competitors because the charging and the range are the most significant parts of any vehicle. Right now, Apple is not saying anything about the car. Then how did we come to know about it? Apple bought the domains like apple.cars, apple.car, and apple.auto, which gave us strong evidence about their electric vehicle. Right now, these websites are not online, but the domains are reserved by Apple for future use. Now, let's talk about why Apple is not releasing any design to give its fans an idea of the car. There can be a lot of reasons, but the main one might be some issues and internal differences which the company might have to face during the production of the car. Apple made its employees sign a non-disclosure agreement about the information of their vehicle. That's why there is no official news right now. If you were thinking that this is the first time Apple is thinking about designing a vehicle, then you were wrong. Let me tell you that Apple had worked on the Pale Autonomous Employee Shuttle. They worked in Silicon Valley, California, so we can say that Apple has a little experience with it. Apple's competitor Tesla's owner, Elon Musk, is aware of the whole project of Apple's car. Elon Musk also gave his disappointed reviews about Apple hiring their former employees by offering good perks. Well, there is no response from Apple till now, as they are still working secretly. Apple always keeps their products hidden and reveals them at the launch event or just before the actual release. There were some indicators of Apple abandoning the Titan project, but they hired Duke Field, Tesla's former engineer. He came up as a spark for the fire of speculations, and Apple reconsidered the idea of making an electric car. People are expecting a lot from Apple's car and thinking of the vehicle to be one of the biggest wonders of Apple. It is predicted that the car will have better software and hardware interaction. Do you know what that means? This feature of Apple's car will make it better than any car in the world. CEO of Apple, Tim Cook, addressed the media in June 2017 about Apple's plan of designing an electric car. Well, we all know that Apple doesn't reveal anything before the release. But in the case of the car, they can't keep it secret, as they have to test the car for self-driving. This is Tim Cook's statement. "We are focusing on autonomous systems. It is a core technology that we view as very important. We sort of see it as the mother of all AI projects. It's probably one of the most difficult AI projects actually to work on." In 2016, the director of the Electric Vehicle Project said that Apple will not be competing with any other automobile industry, as they are experienced in this, and they have already a lot of cars on the roads. And we are just trying to design an electric vehicle that will be self-driven. Apple has been designing this car for a long time. What's the cause of delays? Let me tell you the reason. Apple has dominance in the phone part suppliers, but in the automobile parts supplier, they are new. So the automobile parts suppliers were not ready to work with Apple, and Apple thought without them, they would not be able to produce enough vehicles, so they had to delay. Well, according to some reports, Apple managed to sign a contract with China's contemporary Ampex Technology, CATL. Still, we don't have any exact details, as they are not made public yet. As we know, the actual design of the car has not come yet, but some people say that Apple's electric vehicle might be a van. What do you think? According to a patent filed by Apple, the design of the car will not be like other random cars. Just like the other products of Apple, the car will be sleek. It might have large doors, providing a wide space for driver and passengers. It is rumored that the car might use VR and AR technologies, combining with privacy lights and in-screen displays, and this will all come with iOS software. The car will have a lot of other features, but there will be one thing that will change the history of the automobile industry. We are not sure about the self-driving system yet, but if it would be present in the car, then it surely won't fail to blow our minds. California DMV gave permission to Apple to test their vehicle on the road, so Apple did it with 2015 Lexus SUVs and several other vehicles. The interesting thing is, Apple did not take Lexus as the first option. The first option was a BMW i3. So, are you excited about Apple's car? What do you think about the appearance of the car? And do you have any idea of its features? Share your thoughts in the comment section. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to check out the other videos.